Good afternoon, everybody. It's Nola. Yep, did it again. It's oopsie time. Yeah, there we were. We had to go into the city today, so look what I found. Another wedding dress. Oh boy, they say. More to cut up. This one's different, though. I've never seen this on the sleeves before. And this looks like it all comes off. And then I will show you the skirt. This is what the bottom looks like. And that goes all the way around the bottom. So there we go. So that was one of the first things I picked up. So I'll just throw this over here. Behind me. And let's see, I'll show you this curtain. It's pink and it has this nice trim on it. So that is why I picked this up. But I don't know whether I'll keep the fabric or not. Mind you, I'm sure it would make pretty neat flowers, and it is that dusty pink color, so whatever. Anyway, it's got a fair amount of trim on it, and that's what I bought it for. So okay, so I'm making a pile behind me here. I bought a couple of bags with fabric, and this was one. I really like this one, and it's that color. It's just that popular color. So really nice fabric. And then this is just a shade darker. So I'm happy with both of those. Very happy. And this is the next bag. And let's see, there's this one, which there again, it's got that popular color. Very pretty. We have some vintage cars, which my brother would have liked. My brother Don. Yeah, that's all he did all his life, was repair vintage cars. Then there's some baby fabric. Not a very big piece, kind of cute. Oh, some skulls. Not really my thing, but somebody will like them. Don't understand, but there they are. And then this, oh, and then we have some spider web and some pumpkins, more spider web, and some just plain bronzy stuff. And that's it. They all go together. So there's those. So then I picked up this dress. Now this dress is just ugly. I think it's ugly anyway. Brand new. Still got the fancy tags on it. It's from this brand. And wedding special occasions. But all of this I can take off, I think. Fairly simple. Well, not that simple, but anyway, lots of appliques. And then the dress, the whole bodice of the dress is covered in them. So that's what I will be taking apart sometime. And then the bottom is just a nice blue. I suppose that's satin. It's kind of dull though, but yeah. And then it's got a nice lining in it too, so lots of fabric. So that will go in that pile of wedding dresses. Then I found this skirt, and I think this skirt is really pretty. It's navy, but see the different tiers on it? This one, then there's this one, and then it goes down to this one. And yeah, I thought this one was pleated, but it's not. It's got the lines in it. So I thought that was very pretty. It is a size 6, and it's Moulinet Soir. Very French. Anyway, I thought it was pretty, and I will be taking it apart for the fabric. I found this. Now, I got this in Edmonton, and I went to the thrift store there today, and their prices on doilies are crazy. I mean, this was crazy, but the thing is I can cut it up, so hopefully I can make my money back with each individual one of these. But the doilies, these little tiny doilies started from $1, well, $1.99, so $2, and then they went up to $18, $12 in there. It was absolutely nuts. So I don't know how long, you know, this doily thing is gonna last, because nobody's gonna pay that price and then take them home and cut them up. So, and I asked one of the girls in there, because there's tons of them, and she said, yeah, everybody says they're too expensive, so, but their manager wants them priced that way, so that's the way they're priced. So there's nothing they can do about it. But anyway, so that's that thrift store. Then I found this. And this is a little table cover. Oh, I just have to fix that. But it's got 4 of these. And then with all the crocheting in between. I think it's adorable. I really, really like it. So, there was that. Yeah, there's 4 of those. Then this is another thing I love. I found this, and it is so shabby. It's perfect. It's just in those right colors, and it's just the right type of thing. So, very pretty. I was tickled pink with this one. Really happy. So, anywho, that one will be cut up eventually. Then I found these. This is 2 duvet or pillow shams, and I liked them. I thought they were very pretty. I like the art on them. It reminds me of that Edith, forgot her last name. Anyway, her art is very pretty. So, anyhow, I got 2 of those. And they are pillow shams. Then I found this piece of fabric, and it's in that same colorway again, a little stronger this time. Needs a press, but pretty. So I will be cutting that one up as well into pieces. So anyone who wants some can have some. Of course, they put these, I got 2 of these, different store than the other one. So I like them. I think they're gorgeous. So I got 2 of those. And, oh, this is a pretty tablecloth. This one. This is the edge of it, and it's like this type of embroidery. And with the crocheting around it. And it's just a neat color, and it's got this pattern all the way through it, and then these cross hatches go all the way around the outside of it, and then the outer edge is all done in this trim. So I love it. I think it's very pretty. So that will go in the stack. And then I found some sari things. This is one piece. It's just plain, just this green. That's all it is, with the silver stuff around the edge, all the way around it. So simple, but pretty. And it's, you know, it's all the way around, so there's a fair amount of that. Another doily. This was in a different thrift store. Oh, this is a curtain. This is a curtain, and it's a cut work, and it's cotton. I think it's gorgeous. So there's only one, so I thought that was nice. And then I found 2 of these curtains, and somebody has made them. Put this trim on the bottom. It's a double trim, but it's got this pretty fruit on it, and they're just little curtains, little toppers, but there's 2 of those, which I thought were quite pretty. Oh, and then of course they have butterflies on, so everybody loves butterflies. So yes, I got 2 of those. Then I got two of these are pillow shams. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. And then the center has little roses in it, and it's kind of boxed around the outside. I love that. Look. Anyway, and then this is pretty. I don't know how well you can see it, but I think this is pretty along the edge here. So there was 2 of these, and I was happy with those. And then there was 2 more. Just a different color. This is a little pinker. Same idea, except the roses are white. And I think they're gorgeous. So I have 2 of those as well. This is a window topper, and I like the color of this. There isn't a lot of it, but pretty colors in it. But then there's also the trim, and it's got really nice, 4 really nice tassels on it. And then this is really pretty trim as well. So I picked it up for the trim basically, and the tassels. This is another sari. This one is kind of, well, it radiates the 2 colors. This sort of a deeper orangey brown color. And this is just the cover, not the whole outfit. So it's got some nice detail on the bottom. And then this part has these throughout. And then, of course, the gold trim on the edge. So that's pretty. That'll go in my saris to cut up. Somebody was making this, and I bought these from the expensive store in the city, but there again, I think I can make my money back by selling each one individual, which means I got to take them apart, but that's okay. I like doing that. So then we have another sari. This one is kind of that burnt orange color, but it's totally covered like this, the whole thing. And then this is the bottom on it. So I think that is quite nice too. Probably not one of the colors I would have chosen firsthand, but it is pretty. It's certainly has a lot of weight to it. There's a lot of stitching on it, a lot of appliques, because they're covered. The whole thing is covered just like that. So pretty. Just a simple piece. This seems to be the colorway. This was the fabric I found. Just a piece like this. I think it is very pretty as well. So that'll probably get cut into maybe 4 pieces. We have another sari top with the gold trim, and it is covered with this pattern, the whole thing. So very pretty. This was a dress. Now, I bought it for the trim. Here's the trim, and it's velvet. Quite stretchy velvet. And then it has the trim on the sleeves, and then the trim around the neck as well. And then this is black velvet. So yeah, so there was that one. This was just another piece of fabric that I picked up. Again, I think it's very interesting. I like that very much. Same colorway again. This was a doily that I found locally. So there again, I think it's pretty, but the prices have gone up a lot. Here's another piece of sari. This is the fancy part, but there is an awful lot of this one that is just plain. Just this. And it looks like it frays beautifully. So, I mean, it could be really shabby too. So, of course, I don't know what the fabric is, but, yeah, so a lot of it is just the plain background, but there is a smaller panel of this part. But they're getting expensive too. And this is a dress. And here's the dazzle on it. And it's very red. And then it goes down to this on the bottom. So, you know, it's got that lining that they have. And then this netting in red. And then this is the back is very plain, except for the dangle. So it's the front that's the dazzle on this one. So really, the expense of the dress is for this right here. So, anywho, there's that one. Then I got 3 veils, and this one is one of them. It starts it's one of those long veils. It's still got the tags on it, so it was never used. I thought the headpiece was nice, and actually I don't mind the veil either because they've sewn it with the edge on it. And it sold for $150, or didn't sell for $150, but yeah, that's the headpiece. And so much tulle on it, it's ridiculous. And then I found this one, and this is just a flower with some of these little guys, but the edge of it is all pretty with lace. So, and this is a shorter one, kind of a double, yeah. And then the last one is this one, and it has lace around the bottom. It has the odd little piece on the veil, and then this is the veil, or the headpiece, which is kind of unique. I don't think I've seen this before either. So Really kind of interesting. So I think yep, I think that's it. So hopefully this video works, and I will be putting things up on Nanny's Attic by Nola on Facebook. When you ask me for things underneath the video now, I don't often see it because I don't always go back, and because it's not like it used to be easy to check all your when people leave a message. So if you're asking me something for something in particular, then you have to get back to me again or send me an email, because I'm very busy with Nanny's Attic by Nola now too. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I would like to get back on, and I wanted to do some of these with flowers, some of these wedding headbands. I used to make them, and they were very popular, but I just need time. So anyway, thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.